How you doing?
It's the Bridge Show again. We live in the living color. You know what I'm saying? Can you see us? We're live. It's my lovely co-host, lovely Valentine. How was your week so far? How did you do this week?
Excellent.
Was it? Okay.
It was wonderful.
Good. You know what? The only thing that I didn't get a chance to do was play a little golf this week. You know, I saw such a beautiful day outside, but I was working so hard at Whitmore's barbecue that I didn't have a chance to go out and enjoy that golf day. But I'm not going to keep missing these golf dates, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to get some other people to know about Whitmore's and doing what they do. You know, let them do it. You know, so that's how it goes. Hey, but your week's been good so far.
Chris.
Your week's been good so far. Your week's been good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it so far. Well, you know, I don't think about the hot topic so much today. I was thinking that we need to talk about food because people are asking me to talk about food because I'm Mr. Whitmore, the hungry twin, Vance Whitmore. That's me. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You did. Why did you? You should have known.
Do I need to know that?
I mean, you
really?
Gotta know
you want me to know this?
You got to
today?
know this, man. You got to know this today. That I'm the hungry twin.
Okay,
You
so
know?
I'm gonna just
I'm the
sit here
hungry
and
twin.
listen to you.
Yeah, right. Talk about the hungry twin. Yeah, let's
Okay,
talk about
okay,
me. You know, we
okay.
talked about your hot topics, and you were talking about cheating and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
But now
don't-
I'm interested.
We
Let's
always
talk.
got to keep that about
Yeah,
that love,
right.
sex,
Yeah,
and cheating.
Yeah,
now.
right. But I want to talk about food because I think food.
Come on, let's talk about
is
food.
so fun.
So,
you know?
what is your favorite food?
You know what? I really am a
Okay,
big
so
meat
now
eater.
next to the next
Yeah, right,
question.
right.
What do you like cooking?
I like
okay.
cooking everything. I like
Okay.
cooking everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, 'cause the food is hot and it's like you real
it's got
slow
to be
grabbing
like
this, right?
a whole mixed plethora of just fantastic
Okay.
flavors and all of these things come together and they just, oh my God, it's fantastic. You know, so
this is what
that's
I
how I
have
want
to
to go.
deal with.
That's
Oh my God. Okay.
that's what it is. What I'm saying, I let me tell you, I like to
So, what
cook.
do you like to cook when
Okay,
you're cooking? What
let's
is your
say-
favorite dish? I know Whitmore's barbecue.
Right.
You cook barbecue. What
Right.
is the if you're cooking barbecue or not? What do you like to cook, and what's simple for somebody else to if they want to go home and
Right.
imitate the same thing? What is it?
Well, I think it would be cooking of any type of a protein, whether it be chicken or fish or ribs. Probably the easiest cook that
How
you'll
much
have.
protein is in a chicken or a fish?
Well, you know, it's very high in protein because, of course, some of their cellular structure and molecular structure is all put together similar to ours. So it's very anything that you eat like that is high in protein. In fact, it's almost
So, are you saying when you're
100%
dealing
protein.
with food, you have to be educated to know what's in the food?
Well, I think that it's important if you discuss dietary restrictions when you talk about maybe the loss of weight or if you have some problem with high blood pressure or something
Okay.
like that, then yes, you should know what that food is and ultimately what foods that you can put together to really make it better for you and your condition.
So, what
that
type
may
of dish would you? Again, what type of dish would you make if it was chicken or fish? It's not really a dish.
Right.
You just threw at me. So
Right.
I just want to know what type of dish would
Well,
be your
you know what?
favorite, and how can somebody want to go home and duplicate that, or just want to make another dish,
Well-
just like what you just said. Like, I'm hungry. He just said such and such, such and such.
Right. Well, you know, but
Okay.
each palate will demand a different thing.
Okay.
So sometimes some people's palate, you know, if they maybe like a little more spice. Some people don't like it so hot because they may have some type of a problem, whether it be, you know, digestive
Okay,
or something
again,
like
so
that.
if I can't get the food, then I guess we gonna have to move it
Yeah,
right along.
No, but I'm saying all these things come
So,
into play.
what is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish,
That's hot,
what we
that's
became-
hot to the palate. Like,
what we became famous for was our ribs, and I think that I do as good a job as anybody in America and in the world on cooking a rib because there's different ways. That
so
you
if
can
I
cook
was
them.
at home and I'm
Right.
firing up my grill and
Right.
I want to get some Whitmores,
Right.
well, you know I got to come and get the sauce
Right.
first.
Right.
But how can I go about preparing my ribs? Do I need to soak them? How can I prepare my food?
Right.
So I can have some Whitmore barbecue at home.
Well-
And all I'm going to Whitmore's for is getting the sauce.
Right. Well, the way I would do it and suggest is for them to put it in the oven initially because the little, the weekend warrior, the guy who just comes out on the weekend to try to cook barbecue or whatever,
That's
he
hot,
doesn't
yeah.
have all of this stuff. But the weekend warrior can go out, put his meat in the oven.
Weekend warrior.
The weekend warrior. warrior. This guy is real serious about food. He
Okay.
maybe doesn't know how to cook it like Whitmore does, but he's
Okay,
serious about it.
okay.
So we take the weekend warrior. He goes, he puts his food
Okay.
into an oven. A very easy mix, and we're going to put some stuff up on the internet for you guys too to look at. But a very simple mix will be just a little vinegar, a little salt and pepper, a little lemon juice, and maybe some mustard. With this, now he'll get a flavor out of that additional initial cook. He can put it in there, 350 bake for about 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes, and then he can go to his grill. What two things it does? It gives him a little more moisture, and he also gets he can still get that flavor.
Okay, so
right
what
out
do
of
you
that.
suggest to eat with these ribs?
Well, of course, always maybe a good corn muffin. You know, we do a fantastic job at 222nd at Euclid with our corn muffins. Who makes those? Do you know?
I haven't tasted it.
Well, I think she ate my whole last batch. She did it.
Yes,
She
I
ate the
did.
whole last batch. You know what I'm saying? So I'll make those for you. You can come and get them. But, you know, some of the different places you can get, you know what they offer at some of the places where you can get a whole sheet of cornbread or a
Your
box of
lips
cornbread.
shining? Is
they
is
are.
those your lips looking
That's-
like that?
That's beeswax. You know what I'm saying?
Beeswax. Where you get beeswax? Oh, where you
Oh, my lips. I got beeswax. But anyway, it tastes good too. But anyway, so you can take the corn muffin, you can put it with that rib that you just made. You can come to Whitmore's, or I'll say, because many people are able to duplicate a sauce or some sauce that they like. So you can take that
I
sauce.
don't
and
care.
put it
I
in
didn't see many people cannot do nothing with no sauce,
Yeah,
and
they
they
can.
admit to it.
Yeah.
And it's you can't.
Yeah.
It's only one. You know, it's only
Yeah.
one. It's only
okay.
one way
Yeah,
to
right.
get it done. So yeah, I might could do my barbecue, but what is that relative to? I'm trying to think that you gotta go get that. It's only one thing that you gotta
Right.
go get. I'm gonna think it up.
Well, you know, but you
and
you
figure it out. 'cause
You
I
would
know you ain't
imagine
gonna
that
help
you
me
get it. Just
right
no, you
now.
get it. You
I
get
gotta
a
come
certain.
back. I gotta come
you
back.
get a certain okay. Your palate will like certain things, as I mentioned. Some people like it a little sweeter. Some people a little tangy. Some people a little hot. So, like you talked about
So
that
what-
one thing, you're gonna
So
be
what
looking
is
for
it?
what you
I'm
like.
looking for some vegetables. What type of vegetables can I eat with some ribs? Me personally,
Right.
I will have to eat my turkey ribs. 'Cause
Right.
I don't eat pork or beef.
Right.
Over 15 years. So I just want to know, what can I eat with my turkey ribs?
I would take myself.
and
I would
Mount
take,
Pleasant on Kinsman has
the turkey
turkey ribs. We
That's-
don't have them yet.
That's
Oh
the
my
original
God.
location. The original location. Some 68 years ago, Granddad went there.
Yeah, tell us
That's right.
about that
Granddad,
again.
68 years ago, he came from Mount Pleasant, Texas, and he opened that location right there on 128th and Kinsman, 12725. Hey, shout out to Lil Wayne. That's my first cousin. He's down there running-
Lil Wayne?
He's down there running it right now. That's the real Lil Wayne. Not the guy, the rapper. I'm talking about the real
Oh, that's
Lil
too
Wayne.
much
The chicken in the
information.
fish. The Whitmore
Okay,
guy.
so
That's what I'm
We just
talking
gonna leave
about.
him right there for about
You know
2
what I'm saying?
seconds. You see what I'm saying? You see what this
But
does
listen,
to people, right?
but it's there for him. He has
Okay.
a turkey rib down there. Now a lot
Okay,
of people.
so what would you eat with the turkey ribs?
I'm going to go with the green.
Gotta stay focused, man.
Right, the
Gotta
green.
stay
I'm going to go with
focused.
the greens. I'm going to go
Okay.
with the macaroni and cheese. A lot of people you can get it whether
Well,
it's store-bought or
vegetables,
whatever.
you got one. Okay,
Right,
that's
vegetable.
the green.
The greens.
I
I
just
go with
wanna-
the greens. I go
You
with the
don't
greens.
you don't really care to listen today.
I do.
you?
I'm listening. I gave you the greens. I'm going to add on to it some macaroni and cheese because it's better that way. You know, what's wrong with it? What are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying.
God,
Why?
it's
I'm just saying.
hard
This is
out
what I'm
here.
saying. Listen,
I feel like I'm constipated right now.
No,
It's
don't
just
do that.
Hard.
Don't do that. Now, I can get something for you. If you eat the greens, if there's a constipation problem, get your greens, and it's going to clean you out. It's going to clean you out. I'm telling you. So that's why I say eat your turkey ribs with your greens, and you won't have a constipation problem.
Shout out to
no
my
more.
brother Andrew up
he's
in the
now.
building.
He's in the green room. He's in the green room. Drew.
What's
you in
up,
the
Fat
green room.
Fat? What's up, Fat Fat? My girl Lily.
Lily is there too.
What's
They
going
all, They all
on?
want to see us. They all want to see us and what we're doing. And as we talk about this fantastic barbecue dinner that we're preparing right now.
Right now.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? So back to that though. So now we do have, back to what you said. I'm gonna listen to what you said.
Okay, so the
and
next
I don't
question
want to
is,
listen, but I'm
what-
listening this time. Okay.
See what I'm saying? See what we go through? It's like, okay.
I don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying?
So what is the best dish? Okay, what does Kim Whitley like? Because I be talking to her on the phone when you call Kim Whitley.
Kim Whitley.
So
and
what-
you know she gonna give us a little shout out. She said.
And we was at her house a
Right.
few months ago, so I didn't even ask what does she like. 'Cause
Right.
You
Now-
and her brother. What's her brother? Cal.
Cal. Yeah.
Okay, what do they like
She
to
got
eat?
to it. Now she likes the pork shoulder sandwich. That's a very
Okay.
lean meat too. The way we prepare it actually is to boil it before. And I know people talk about boiled pork, and it really doesn't help. But the thing about
What
that,
about boiled
they
pork?
said a lot of times, and it's true, that you lose a
You
lot of your fat content, so it becomes
that's
very lean and dry. But what we do is we take it halfway there on the boiling side. Then we'll take it and smoke it. So we'll actually put it on the grill to get that additional flavor,
so
especially.
why are you boiling it? Because my grandma, I think she used to boil her bacon.
Right.
What's that about? To take some
So
salt out or
it
take?
does. It takes the fat out. Now it does. You get rid of it. It actually will render the fat out of the meat. So you have that pork
Is the
shoulder.
fat
Butter.
is in the taste or is it like the salt? What is the
Well,
fat content?
the fat content actually, because the way they trim the butt, usually it has, because we use the pork shoulder butt, and what they do is they trim it, but then there's a layer of fat on the whole outside of it. And now a lot of people like it too because it'll make it a little bit more tender because that fat will actually render into the meat if you don't boil it. But if that pork shoulder butt is so lean that it becomes very dry. So I don't, that part I don't like. We need to have something that will allow it to still be tender because the sandwich, we want it to be tender.
Right.
We put our sauce in it, and that's what people can do. You can bake it or put it in on your grill. After which you boil it, let's say halfway, then you finish it on your grill to get that barbecue flavor. Or if you have a char grill,
I know your dad. I know your dad and your granddad and like your whole pretty much the people you grew up around.
Right.
Cook it is associated with the food business.
Right.
But is it? Would you ever see yourself? I mean, leaving the food, or do you? Some people do stuff
Right.
and they like just they fall in love, and
Right.
then would you ever fall out of love?
No, I think my whole thing has been that it's a sense that you appeal to. So when you feed somebody a good meal, you've appealed to one of their senses. And so now, once you've got that guy, I think about myself. For many years, I've eaten 50 years, 20 years ago at a place, and I never forgot that good meal I had. I might forget a nice hat or shirt or whatever, pair of shoes, but I'm not going to forget that good meal I had. So I like appealing to people's senses. I believe
Right.
I go into their psyche, into their being, and they remember me forever. So no, I believe I'll be cooking to the day. My granddad, 2 weeks before he passed, he was flipping ribs. So I mean, to the day I die, I'll probably be the same way. That's how I like it. After I play golf, I'm gonna go cook. Even when I get 90, I'm only 10 years away from 90. Don't I look good to be 80 years
You
old?
might be 180,
Yeah,
but I
don't look
still
good? I look
think
good though.
today you look okay.
I look good being this old. I'm still pretty like this. You know what I'm saying? And like that. Now you know what? That's Ebonics, ain't it? This and that. That's Ebonics. That's
You from the suburbs? Don't ask me like.
well.
I got the
what-
dictionary
what-
for you.
when
Hold up.
When I went into the ghetto,
Ooh. Hold that down. Hold that down.
this is how those guys in the ghetto talk like this and that. Okay, that's what they talk about.
You sound really.
Well, I'm lost there because I don't. That's not how we smoke in the suburbs.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, guy. Hey, what's happening, man? You know what I'm saying?
You so are not from around here.
So back to what we're saying.
Good luck
What
on
they-
Kinsman
Yeah,
tonight.
right. We go have a drink down there. But anyway, back to what we're
Oh,
saying. Hey, Mike, you out there, Mike? You watching
Hey,
it?
Mikey,
Mike,
Mike.
word down on kids.
Mike World Kinsman.
He's down in. Oh, he's in the ghetto, isn't he? He's in the ghetto.
Sad.
He's in the ghetto. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mike? You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
You
So, but
sad.
listen, back to what we need to do as it relates to preparing this meal.
Okay.
Because you told me that you were interested in the meal that I would cook specifically, and ultimately what the Weekend Warrior could cook, and ultimately our listeners
Okay.
could cook. So you have this rib that you did put into the oven. Because you have the small Weber grill, whatever you may have, or even some type of a gas grill. The problem there is it's too much heat for
Right.
that piece of protein, that rib, and you'll get a lot of fire and stuff like that. So you want to put it halfway. You want to take it on that in that oven, then put it on the grill. What I want to do is post, and we're going to do this for you guys. We're going to post some little recipes and some little marinades that you may use. They're fairly inexpensive to make, and it gets you into a situation wherein you can have a nice flavorful rib, So that's what I want to do on that. But okay, so I have this meal that I've put now this rib onto the grill after sitting in the oven for about 45 minutes, 350 bake. And then now I'm going to put it on my grill, and I'm going to also have this marinade that we will put on the rib as we're cooking the rib. and this will put
Could
it.
you
It'll
just
make it
come
tender.
on a little
Right.
bit more?
Well, I got to explain
Okay.
to people how to do it because it's going to be a step-by-step
You
process.
really do.
Right. It's going to be step-by-step process, and if they get
And
too much
it's
fire,
just
they
that
burn it
hard.
up.
You gotta
they
be
dry it
able
out.
to explain
Right.
this.
And so,
right?
and I'm doing this to you. So then I've
Because I'm
got,
about ready to kick my shoes off. 'Cause, I mean,
and listen to the, because it's a pro talking to you guys. It's certain things that pros understand that nobody else will. You see, so
That nobody else
I'm letting them peer into my psyche, into my existence.
as long as you can believe it.
Right, but they are because
You
I'm giving them this
can have
recipe.
it.
I'm giving them this recipe. I'm giving them this fantastic recipe. So back to my recipe, my
No,
fantastic
you
recipe.
know what? He was supposed to have a half an hour.
Kick him off. Kick him off. Kick him off. Don't kick
I
me
can't
off.
take it no more.
Hey, if you try to
take
kick me, you might hurt your foot. That's all that's gonna happen because I ain't going nowhere. You know
Next.
what I'm saying?
Moving right along.
So
I can't take it no more.
But listen,
I
with the
can't take
greens.
it.
Now think about this now, because
No,
you talked
I
about
can't
the
take
greens, and because we got to discuss the nutritional value in the green.
Well,
You
just
have
get to it.
all kinds of vitamins. You have A, you have C, you have D. These are vitamins.
How much is A? How much is C? And how
You're
much is
probably
D?
percentage wise, and I don't have the IUs, I guess, depending on
You
how
don't
big
have
the
the
serving
IUs.
is. Yeah, depending on the serving, because sometimes the serving may be less or more.
Then what servings are you talking about?
Well, if you did an 8-ounce serving, I guess maybe 10% of your vitamins would be C. 10% of your vitamins, each one would be about 10 or 15%. You also have minerals, because a lot of times we don't discuss minerals in food because it helps within the digestive process, and it also assists the body to do some of the things that are necessary in the distribution of these items. They come through the liver. See, so again, these are deeper things. Maybe you don't understand the deeper things, but
yeah,
these are
probably
deeper things.
because did nobody teach me
The deeper things.
the way to go.
I'll teach you the deeper
I had to go
things.
teach
Yeah, I'll
myself
teach
the
you
way to
deeper
go.
things.
Didn't nobody give me anything.
Right.
I had to go give myself
right,
something.
right. And you did.
So a pro knows a pro.
Yeah, right.
How you doing?
And you gave it to yourself.
How you doing? Certified. Anytime
right.
you want to
Did-
see
did
that
you-
license,
did
I
you-
will whip
right,
it out to
right,
you.
right, okay,
I will
okay,
sing that
okay,
license
okay.
to you.
Well, you know what? We're gonna put you in the second half.
Do you have a license?
We're gonna put you in the second half.
Are you certified?
And we're gonna put you in the second half. You know that you know.
Hey, I can put my
Certified,
butt
well,
anywhere I want to,
yeah,
and
right,
it ain't no
right,
shoulder
right,
butt.
Okay, right. Hey, but you could get it roasted. But anyway, back to the point, because we're back to.
Was you calling me in a way that you
No.
can't even speak?
No, I'm saying to you, I'm trying to
I
explain
know
to you
standing
about
sitting
these.
right here next
Listen,
to me.
these
But-
things are very
but,
relevant
I
to good,
know.
healthy life.
Okay, let's move
And
along.
eating. Okay, so now when you cook, like even now, because we discussed the cooking of the green. Now you like the smoked turkey tails and the smoked turkey in your greens, and they're very tasty. That's a way to flavorize a green. Many people for many years have used the ham hock and stuff like that, but those are higher in fat and all kinds of
So
salt.
on my
things like
second
that.
half, I'm gonna just ask you to step out because I don't need you. You know.
Whatever, man. Whatever. I hear you. But then, so now I got these greens and I got these greens cooking. Okay, now I'm interested too. And you talked about something that you could eat, whether it be bread, cornbread, or something like that with it. Because people like cornbread with it. But the carbohydrates are there. Some of the vitamins too. That's nice. Flour. That
When
always
it's
adds
warm
to it.
outside, but not quite that warm.
Right.
What is something good that you just say, you know what, I have to have taste, or if it's Whitmore's, or if it's somewhere else, or
Right.
if it's a buddy restaurant, or you just want somebody to cook for you.
Right.
What would it be?
I will go to chicken. I'll go to chicken at that rate because you could take and grill the chicken. You could stick it in the oven. Many people fried it and it's still not super heavy depending on how much of the portion you may eat. So chicken probably, and it's easy to digest too, and fish. So both of those, many people are doing it now because of dietary restrictions. But with the more heat, you can still get a lot of flavor out of the chicken on the grill. Of the way you season it, you could do the same thing on with the fish. You can season it accordingly. You can put it on the grill. You can stick it in the oven. So it's many different ways to cook it, and it still can taste good. It looks good, smells good, and it's a good meal. And it's easy to digest. So yes, I would suggest as it gets warmer, easier on the digestive tract because the body is already overworking when it's hot, and especially if you're fighting with some type of some weight issues or whatever, but still the body's working hard. So you want to kind of lighten the load, as it were.
Right.
So all these things, again, and this really, when you discuss the bridge, because we talk about this being a bridge show, these are ways that we can take our lives. It can be easier for us to make it. You think better. It's easier to live. You feel better. So you can make better decisions.
But also we're definitely at Valentine Whitmore's
Right.
22295
That's
Euclid.
right. Come see us.
we
every day.
definitely trying to promote a more solid menu, a more healthier diet.
Right.
Right now, this world we living in, the society that we're living in now, is real hectic, and
Right.
you're pretty busy. You don't have time to really take care of your health.
Right.
You don't have time to get the things, the necessities that you need,
Right.
exercise and work out, because you don't have time.
Right.
Because basically, you're gonna have to choose between working out
Right.
and
Right.
eating right and
Right.
working. And it's like, how's all this gonna go together? I gotta do 12 hours today at work, or 15 hours, but then I gotta work out, then I gotta watch what I eat.
Right.
I don't have time to watch what I eat, because I'm starving by the time it's time for me to eat. So what should I do? He all Slim Jim, so he ain't never ran into that. Nothing like boom, boom, boom.
But I just try to
So,
keep myself in
it's-
shape. You know what I'm
it's-
saying?
Yeah, it's hard out here. It's hard out here. Some things get big.
Right. Exactly.
Real big. You dig?
Exactly. That's the truth. But and that's interesting. You did.
But
That's a
definitely
relevant point. That's
you
relevant.
definitely have to
Balance it.
consider your time wisely. You definitely have to adjust your appetite to the time and the space that you're given. So we definitely want to start promoting healthier eating options,
Right.
Um,
the time.
salads, just anything that's a little bit on the leaner side. And you're gonna walk with me when I slim down, because I done blew up. I done blew up. Get your weight up.
Yeah, right.
So you already know.
Exactly. Exactly. We keep going. But that's, and it's a delicate mix, because you got a world that you think about these fast foods, and they do so much of the preservatives, and a lot of people are on the go, like you mentioned. You're working every day.
But
you're
I
trying
don't
to get it all
eat
done.
McDonald's like
No, you
that.
don't.
Don't get me
You don't.
wrong. My fat.
Yeah,
He
likes
loves
the
French
the
fries.
French fries.
He likes fries.
The little baby.
But when I eat McDonald's and Burger
Baby.
King, don't get me wrong, I eat my Burger King fish. That don't bother me. But
Right.
I'm not accustomed every day.
Of eating this.
Probably kids can do it, but somebody grown, that stuff kills my. It's just my
Makes you
stuff
sick.
go bloof.
Yeah, you get
I'm
sick.
through the what you call that thing in the other word?
Yeah, right. Okay, moving right along there. Moving right along.
Moving right along. I wish I just had a button for you.
Yeah, right. I was
Just
gonna
one button.
I would break the button. I break it. That's what I
No.
would do. Yes, I would. I would break the button. I tried to tear up Chris's studio and then try to tear his chair up. So
Yeah, you
I
already.
break the button.
Oh, I'm a chair. You better get to work, boo.
You know what I'm saying? But
Tell
yeah,
him, Chris.
it's all. It
I
is-
got some toilets from the club.
You guys are silly. I'm glad I'm so confident. Otherwise, I would be ruined. You guys would ruin me. But I'm confident that I will
We'll
come
just
back.
wait on you to
I
ruin
will
yourself.
come back. You know what I'm saying? I will come back every time.
We'll just sit and wait.
But again, still back to this healthy eating thing, because I think it's and we're getting close to closing this segment of it.
Absolutely.
So we have to think about these things, and it's once you get, because I went to a nutritionist myself, and this gave me an opportunity to see how you eat and what you should what things you should put together, and these will be some of the things that we'll post on our website, our webpage, and these things will be it helps the body to digest, it helps the body to survive, it helps the liver and its
Well, we
function
do
and the
appreciate
kidneys.
you for giving us that expert
Right.
analysis,
Right.
which you will do every Wednesday
Right.
on this hour.
To bridge this, baby, we're gonna bridge it
From 8 to 9 o'clock every Wednesday.
every Wednesday.
And we just love
Yeah.
being here with you guys. Email us, jump on Facebook.
Chat room. See
Chat
what we doing.
us,
Just see what
call
we
us,
doing, man. See
hang
what
out
we
with
doing, because we
us.
doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You know that.
So we're around. So
we
just,
got
come
baby,
along.
We got rappers down here, man. We got TV shows we trying to put together.
We got
Opening
artists
up,
down
we got
here.
NFL coming to Whitmore's NFL.
Yeah, we got some
hey,
NFL
watch this
too.
next. Watch this next move. You know what I'm saying? NFL, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what we about to do.
Yeah, can you catch this ball?
That's
Catch
right.
it.
Catch it.
Catch it. Can you catch it?
Yeah. So we'll put and again, these people are interested in these things too. See, even those who are wealthy, they eat better. They eat different because they can afford it, of course. But they do eat the things we're talking about. They have
Right.
private chefs to give them these
So,
things.
We definitely about to jump into a little bit more ease.
Right.
Because we about to come up in a break in just a little bit. But coming into my my segment.
Can you carry yours?
This is so nice. Do you hear anything but me? You see how nice this
I
is?
carry mine. What? Stop playing. Hey,
Well,
you know what? Let me give a shout out to our people.
I want to make sure
in Denver
that we're talking about everything, and we're still. I need to give a shout out to my cousin Rico. He definitely was at the restaurant with us, and he ended up just, oh my God, just jacked up right now. He is just very ill. Good. So you guys really need to keep him lifted in your prayers, because he was just with me, and I don't know how he's feeling at this moment, but he got a little bit better, because last I seen him, it was just like, it was so scary. So just please keep him in your prayers, and we'll get through this. Yeah. But
and my cousin
it's just necessary for you to. Can I get the mic?
Yeah, I thought you was finished.
Just write him a letter. Just hold the letter up and say your cousin in Denver.
Okay, we're gonna get that on the next half,
because he just like
Denver,
he just
baby,
be like,
Denver.
What your booty smell like?
Denver,
I'm all up in it. Can I get a
Broncos,
sniff?
Denver Broncos. You know what I'm saying? Right, whatever, man.
You have the mature and you have the little.
I love Rico too. You know what I'm saying?
You hear the music, that's for him, so he can get up.
I'm glad, because she ain't talking right, y'all. She ain't talking right. Talking to the hungry twin. Valentine ain't talking right to the hungry twin. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you guys after the break.
After the break, we'll be right back.
And I'm going to ask her some questions, see if she can answer.
The Bridge Show.
The Bridge Show, baby.
That's
Hungry Twin.
Baby.
I won't stand for it no more. I'll just have to get out and close the door.
User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. If you live the lifestyle, then you should arrive in style. Lifestyle Limousine Service. Whether it's dinner for two, an evening at the winery, or a night out on the town, Lifestyle Limousine provides extraordinary service. Check them out on the web. LifestyleLimousineService.com. Reserve your ride now. 330-903-0508. 330-903-0508. Lifestyle Limousine Service. And make sure you tell them Morning Show Central Radio Network sent you. Cocaine Energy Supplement. Due to great consumer demand, Redux Beverages has officially announced the return of its world-famous Cocaine Energy Supplement. It's now available at retail locations across the country, as well as online at ReduxDirect.com. That's ReduxDirect.com. Don't forget to be part of the all-new Cocaine Energy Supplement social network, where you can meet other Cocaine Energy Supplement fans from around the world. Cocaine Energy Supplement. You can become a member. By logging on to lovecocaine.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Hey, it's Big Daddy from The Marty Allen Show. Catch the replay of The Marty Allen Show every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on MSC. Now, my show airs Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. and Saturdays at 2 at MartyAllenShow.com. But you can catch the best of The Marty Allen Show every Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on Morning Show Central. So if you want all the latest sports news, entertainment news, and everything else that's going on in the world, then tune into my show live at MartyAllenShow.com and the best of the replays right here at MorningShowCentral.com. Get MSC and get cooking, baby.
Pete 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Rise above the clutter, brand your identity, and make a statement. Broken Fan Media. Expert video production, television and web commercials, music video, real estate tours, live concerts and events, state-of-the-art post-production, video and audio editing. Check us out on the web at brokenfanmedia.com. 434-944-0472. Broken Fan Media. The next generation of sight and sound. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. Check out Uncensored Net Noise every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here. Uncensored Net Noise on MorningShowCentral.com. You're listening to MSC Radio Network, and like anything else on the internet, it runs on computers. Lots of computers. And you know, when you're dealing with computers, hard drives sometimes crash. That happened here at MSC. And you know what saved them? Rectiphy backup software. Don't believe us? Well, ask yourself this question. Are you backed up? Probably not. So don't be that guy and wait till it's too late. MSC did their research and tried tons of different backup programs and chose Rectiphy backup software. You know, peace of mind is priceless, and Rectiphy can give you and your computer system that peace of mind. Find out more at rectiphy.com. That's RECTIPHY.com. Having problems with your home computer or business PC? Looking to have some upgrade work completed on your computer? Have a special project in mind that may be too much for you to undertake alone? Time to call Joe the Printer Guy! Joe the Printer Guy offers a full-service hardware and software repair center at his facility to handle your PC, server, and networking needs. Let their professional service staff handle your computer needs. They offer expert service at an affordable price. Visit Joe the Printer Guy at 14035 Madison Avenue, Lakewood, Ohio. Online, joetheprinterguy.com, or give him a call at 216-651-3880. Joe the Printer Guy. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Hey, Unsigned Fans.
You are jam-packed.
Hey, Unsigned Fans. Want your music heard? Yeah! Shoot us an email with the name of the band and the MP3 of the song. Send it to show@morningshowcentral.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com. From the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio, you're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Came back this morning to see what I had seen. I thought I saw a ghost or something coming straight at me. I tried to tell somebody what I had seen, but all I got was everyone just laughing at me. Imagination's a mind game, makes it hard to believe. All the stories and things you read, sometimes are hard to believe.
Yeah.
Hey, we back. The Bridge Show, you guys. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
And
We are
now
back.
it's your turn. It's your turn to talk about your hot topics.
Yes, my
And-
hot topics. Definitely.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be back.
I
did just have a guess, but I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, right.
Because he said something about chicken and ribs, and that was the first segment, and this is supposed to be about music. So I don't know what that was about.
Oh well, things happen.
Right.
But I like because
Anyway, but moving on, I want to give a shout out to Natasha. Did I just step on your
why'd you
toes?
step on my toes?
This ain't your half, so
I was gonna ask you a
just
question
hold
like
the
you
sign
asked me.
and sit on back.
I was gonna talk.
Hold
I was
the
gonna talk
sign.
to you. I was gonna talk to you. I was
Yeah.
gonna ask you questions about.
Hi, Tasha Boo
The
Boo.
managing
She's
cosmetologist.
watching. That's
Okay.
my oldest niece. I love you. From Virginia. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
She like, you cut your hair, Auntie? Yes. That's what's up. So you already know. Well, you already know I'm a managing cosmetologist
Right.
and slash this and that. And that. I got my hands in a lot of things. Basically, I just really want to keep up. Just bringing in the beauty of just doing more than one thing, and just putting passion in anything and everything I do, and staying connected to people who love that as well.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm not really gonna do too much about hair, really, but just give you a few tips, and we'll get that posted up. But I definitely want you to be cautious of when you're sleeping, that or when you wake up. Wash your face, and when you do, be careful how you rub under your eyes, because people get a lot of sagging, drooping of the eyes, and they're like not born with it, but they tend to rub this area up in here a lot. So I just suggest that you be very gentle, because the eyes are very the eyelids and under the eye is very thin. The skin is very thin, so you can't just rub it like you will rub anything else, because it has muscles under the eye and over the eye. So you have to be careful and rub it in a circular motion. And always when you're rubbing your face, you should rub it upwardly. You should never wash your face downwardly, because the way you wash your face, your skin pretends to not protrude, but it tends to droop instead of do anything else. So that's just a little quick tip. What else? Quick little tip I can give you. Maintenance. Whenever you want to go get your hair done, you want to make sure that you are fully educated. Your stylist gives you all the things that you need to be educated on, so you can go home and make sure you can keep up that nice haircut, or keep up that hairstyle. So if you go get your hair wrapped, make sure you find out the brushes that you need, the scarves that you may need, and if this is the hairstyle is for you. Consultation, just like buying any business. Location. Make sure you sign a card. When you sit down with your stylist or beautician, make sure that you get a complete analysis of your hair, your skin, and your nails. Your hair, your skin, and your nails. Meaning that if you have any diseases or disorders, your stylist will be educated enough to tell if you have anything going on. I mean, high blood pressure. I mean, anything. Any little bitty thing, that stylist should be educated enough to know and see and to tell any signs that's going on with you. So I definitely want you to go to somebody that's certified and licensed. Don't get me wrong, we love our ladies that do hair at home, but we're going to take it to the next level. It's about hair, healthy skin, and healthy you. So if I can teach you and keep you motivated to know how to look for things, even if it's just white dots in your nails. Your nails supposed to be a translucent pink and a white. That's how you know how healthy your nails is, and your skin. So just your skin's supposed to be nice and silky, a very smoothness. It shouldn't be tough. It shouldn't be dry. So when you get out the bathe, you rub yourself down with lotion and make sure that you're taking care of your body, because sometimes people are rough, especially their knees and their elbows. Get you some good Ambi to keep those elbows
right color.
brown or the
Right
natural color. They should not be 15 shades darker
than you.
Than your hair. Than your hair. My hair is black. So
ask
if
you-
my arms is charcoal black, that's not right. That's not right.
Let me ask you one question about makeup.
One more.
Okay.
Let me finish. Then,
Sure.
then you can get on in when you think you gonna get on
Okay,
in.
okay,
Hold
okay.
that.
I'm interested.
Hold that.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
you
come
see
on.
the flow?
Come on.
Don't you say that?
I was quiet for like 5 minutes. Shit.
Okay. Did he just cuss?
Shit.
Yes, I'm working on him. But we still gonna keep doing what we doing.
Right.
And I definitely want to make sure you taking care of yourself at home, taking care of yourself in the morning and at night. And I definitely have to remind you guys about flossing. Even though that goes on me and his part. He speaks more about food. I speak more about the health and the body and the physical appearances. But to tune us both in, tie us both in, you have to floss. Flossing is so important. I just went out and bought all flosses like everywhere. I got flosses at the restaurant. I got flosses at the house, in the bed, in the purse, in the car. I mean, it's like if you don't floss 3 times a day, it's like you gonna die in a week. Like it's just everything you put in your mouth and you don't clean it. You're supposed to brush your teeth 3 times a day. If you're not doing these little things, later on you're gonna pay out your pocket and pay with your health, and you're sacrificing something that's not rewarded because you're not dealing. You're not investing the right way, so therefore you're not gonna get anything out of it. So I just want you to be able to know that you have to floss because your teeth is connected to your heart, and whatever you put in your mouth and you don't clean it thoroughly, that's the bacteria from the foods that we eat, and the bacteria is just sitting there, and we have to clean it out. You know, we have to mouthwash, we have to gargle, we have to brush our teeth, and we definitely have to floss. So when we ain't talking about bling bling floss, we talking about just flossing. So I just want to make sure that is thrown out there.
Okay, point well
and
taken. Point well taken.
I definitely want us to stay looking good and feeling good, because some people can look good and not feel good. But if we do the necessity things
We can do both.
that work up to feeling and looking good, I believe that we can stay in the game just a little while longer.
And look at
And what was your question? Go ahead, ask me so I can move right along. 'cause-
People are looking like, okay, now when it comes to makeup, because I know you talk about fashion, you talk about different things. What about makeup? Now, what should be, because you talked about people at home with a meal, what should be a basic thinking when somebody goes, because a lot of people wear makeup. How you start?
I will start as I got a phone call. I got a phone call. Somebody calling for me. Hey, how you doing? Who's on the line?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, this is Christian.
Hi. How are you doing?
Okay. What's that?
What's going on, Chris?
Oh, I'm doing great. Yeah, I was calling into the show, just checking in with everybody, seeing what was going on.
Okay.
That's good. I'm glad you called in, Chris. What's happening? What
That's
you doing?
fine. Well, basically, we got a topic about beauty, but I know you are in the music industry, and we're glad to hear from you today. And what's going on? Whatever you want to talk about.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was just about tuning in, just checking out the bridge.
Okay.
You guys got a good show.
Okay.
I hear you talking about beauty, like what, makeup application?
Yeah, that's what we're about to do right now.
Absolutely. Women and male.
Exactly.
But when it's between women and male, guys, they get their makeup on before they go in front of the cameras, before they go on TV, before they do movies. It's not like makeup that you just go be like, I'm got on makeup and I'm about to go kick it with my
guys.
Not like
up.
that. But we're just talking about studio makeup and the coverage that you need, so that appearance can be a little bit more just
fresh,
just thrown out
fresh
in the right way,
fresh
and healthy looking. So
that's cool.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, I don't know too much about male makeup.
Chris, you didn't wear no makeup, baby. You didn't wear no makeup.
Don't listen to him, Chris.
Back in the day, I might tighten up my mustache and beard with a little
I know what
they
you're
call
say.
it, liner.
Yeah,
or something
mascara.
like that.
Mascara.
To get that little,
The dark,
that nice
thick.
and neat.
Yeah, right. That clear look, that's
But
nice.
you know, that's the same thing as guys get today, is that they call it the Steve Harvey, that Beijing.
Right.
And that's the same definition that these guys, they're wearing now.
Now, is that makeup? Now, what is that? Because I've seen people wear that. Is it dye or what is it?
That's called application. Call your girl up and she will hook you
Okay,
up.
okay. I was
That's
just
what it's
making sure.
called.
Application. Okay, so that's interesting. So if Chris, if you need an application, you know who to call, right?
Chris, don't pay him no attention. You see what I be having to deal with. Please don't pay him no attention. Chris, tell us what's up. Tell us what's good. WTR TV is on. Witness the realest. What's going on, Chris?
Nothing much. The show is actually on right now. I come on Channel 21 at 8 o'clock on Wednesday.
Okay.
That's on Time Warner Cable. I'm looking at it right now, actually. It's about to get ready to go off.
Okay.
But, I mean, you know, it's a good show. We just, it's like a music video show for Northeast Ohio. We show music videos, interviews, and documentaries and stuff from independent and up-and-coming artists,
Right.
as well as local artists, too.
Okay.
Right.
That's nice. Now I heard you got a girl too that is up and coming and sings different languages or something. I mean, what about that?
Carissa, what's her name?
Yeah,
Carissa
today,
Bragg?
yeah, we had interviewed Carissa Bragg. She was a
She was real
folk
cool.
singer. She's actually from Cleveland. She's
Okay.
a pretty good singer. If you get a chance, you could Google her or check out her YouTube or MySpace page. It's different, but it sounds pretty good, and it appears to be real music, and that's what brought us the interest to the show and stuff.
Right.
So, Scene Magazine did an article and said she was one of the top artists in Cleveland to watch.
She was real cool today. She was real nice and mellow, and she's a songwriter, and she writes all her own songs, and I just loved her. I can't believe that she makes folk music and Indian music. I still haven't had a chance yet to even to listen to her yet, because I just been running around today, but I'm definitely gonna Google her and check into her, because she was hot. I'm just glad to be there for the interview today with you, Chris. Ain't that something?
Hey, Chris, can we expect to see her maybe sometime soon doing a concert anywhere around here?
I'm sorry you broke up there a
I
little
said,
bit.
can we expect to see her anytime around here doing a concert somewhere around us soon, maybe?
Well, she said she was gonna notify me of all her up and coming shows.
Okay.
So she actually was speaking about a manager, and you know, and it's lightweight a shame, because I think it's some good music, and she needs a lot of exposure.
Right.
So, last time she performed was at the Beachland Ballroom over off of Lakeshore. Waterloo. And that was it that I've heard of.
Yeah, she's
you
been.
could definitely
it
catch
seems-
her on WTR in a couple of weeks.
Cool.
She'll be on there to interview, and we'll have some B-roll footage that she's gonna send over to me.
Hey, keep
Yeah,
us.
because she's just getting back from India.
and
So
keep
I
us
know
abreast
she
of
was
it.
like, she was ready just to stay gone, but she had a feeling that she wants to stay here. So, and all this stuff started happening. WTR TV reached out to her, the Scene Magazine. So it's a lot of collectively, she's getting involved into a lot. Chris, thank you so much for
Thanks a
calling
lot,
in.
Chris.
Is there anything else you want to say? Make sure you give us a drop while we got you.
Yeah, right. Give us a job. Give us a job.
Okay, no doubt. I mean, definitely, everybody tune into The Bridge with Hungry
Yeah.
Twin and Valentine.
That's right.
You can check out WTR Wednesdays at 8 o'clock on Channel 21, Mondays at 6 o'clock, Channel 21, various channels, Cox 45. You can also check us out 24/7 at witnesstherealist.com.
Okay.
That's what's up, Chris. We appreciate you for calling in. You definitely got to call back in, because I'm definitely going to make your time. And I got to interview you and get into that brain, because all the work that you've been doing and putting in Cleveland and meeting all the artists that get inside of here. So we definitely can't just leave a void in that. So
And come on, get some Whitmore's barbecue, baby. Come see us.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No
All
doubt.
right,
Big
Chris.
up to Whitmore, the
right.
Polish boys. Good
Oh,
looking
yeah.
on that.
Thank you,
oh,
sir.
yeah, no
All right.
no problem, no problem.
Thanks a lot, my brother.
Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all be safe.
You
All right.
too.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, that was nice. Chris is, seems to be a forward thinker. somebody who was trying to do some good stuff.
And
then
since we just gonna get a little bit out of my makeup.
Oh yeah, right, we did.
I definitely want to get into a little news and
Okay.
fashion
Okay.
and style.
Okay.
What topics, if any, interest you?
What interested me
Well,
was
so
why did you ask me if you didn't want to hear it? You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to hear it, don't ask me. Shoot, because I'm gonna try to tell you every single time.
Well, go
you
get
know
it,
I'm a
go get it.
verbologist. You know I'm a verbologist. You know what it is. I like that sound. That sound is good, you know. But anyway, what interested you? Since you want to finish the time, we got just a couple of more minutes. What interested you? What topic, if any, interested you? Hello? I can't hear you.
Is anybody calling me? Did I have another phone call?
You must have. You must have had one.
I wish. Where's my button?
Yeah, right.
Can I find my button?
Cut his mic off.
What's going on with the Cavs?
Okay.
That's what I want to know. We've been getting stomped.
We get stumped. Man.
No, we've been just getting stomped. We need to cut somebody short or something. We need to do a lot of cutting because the Cavs is just killing me right now.
Garbage.
Oh my God.
You know the unfortunate part, a lot of injuries though. They did. I mean, it becomes an excuse, but if your star players go down, then you're not gonna play as good.
But it has to be something that's preventing them to get to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game with the Knicks. That's your boy,
Yeah, right,
Michael Wilson.
Yeah.
But still,
Can't wait to
what's
get here.
going on? You know, that would have been a really, really good game for us to kick butt. And we didn't.
It didn't happen. Again, it's just, like you said,
But
it gotta
okay,
be
if we
something
lost
else.
that one, so why didn't we win the next one? So what's going on?
Well,
we didn't keep losing all these games, so it's like
It's got
telltale
to-
signs of something.
It's
What's
got to
going
be
on?
something else. You know, you talked about that because I mean,
They got to give us a little
coaching.
bit better than that.
Yeah, coaching. Is it some of the people
Coaching,
you
relationships,
pick? Yeah, all of that.
Unity within the team.
Yeah.
I don't know the influence. I don't know.
Hey, we got opening day
It's got
tomorrow.
to be
though.
something.
That's hot. Opening day. The Indians. Opening day tomorrow.
Okay.
Opening day. On Thursday, actually. It's Thursday. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Thursday. It's going to be a beautiful day. It'll be 50 degrees and sunny, and all the Cleveland people can go down and see the Indians, I guess, and eat hot dogs. You know, it's supposed to be good luck or something. I don't know if you eat a hot dog that day. I don't know. I'm serious.
Okay.
Opening
That's
day,
what you've been
yeah.
saying. Opening day.
Opening
What
day.
time do they open?
I think it's 3:05, 3:06, something like
In
that.
the evening?
Yep, in the afternoon. They'll be there, the Indians, and it's opening day. And every year we believe that they're going to play better. Unfortunately, a lot of times they don't. But that's probably another topic, right? We won't want to talk much about that. But it is opening day tomorrow, so it is what it is in Cleveland. That's a fashion statement. A lot of people make that where they come out and they wear all the Indians gear and they try to look good. Of course, they eat the hot dogs, the grilled hot dogs, like we would do for them. And it's a fun time. I've been down there a few times. In fact, we were able to feed people down there. We did a nice job.
All right.
We did a fantastic
Okay.
job. One of the many stories that I have to
We
tell.
got a new gig today. Let's talk about that. How about that?
You're crazy. We got NFL coming to Whitmore, so I'm happy about that. And so we can work there, and we're going to feed many, many people. And that
Shouts out to James Brown. State Farm.
State Farm.
How you
State
doing?
Farm.
Shouts out to Booze Nelson. How are you?
All the people. And
We love our sponsors, man.
yeah.
We love our
Oh,
sponsors.
yeah. All the guys are good. And we can't wait. We're going to talk about coming to our grand opening on 222nd.
Yes, Valentine
So,
Whitmore's. It's going to be off the chain. We're going to have a lot of gift cards, a lot of freebies, a lot of food. So make sure y'all just stay tuned,
Stay tuned. Have some fun.
and
Come see us.
definitely hang in there with us.
Will you sign autograph for him?
Oh, yes. Where's my pen? Hand me my lucky pen, please.
You're gonna sign autograph for him. I'm gonna sign autograph to Hungry Twin. We're gonna give them cards and menus and all that kind of stuff. They're gonna eat, laugh, joke. We're gonna have some
You
players
gotta
out
laugh.
there. We're gonna have some players out there.
You gotta laugh, man.
We got some players out there. Y'all gotta come see the players.
You
man.
gotta get your weight up. Gotta get your weight
There's
up.
gonna be players out there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Come on, see the players.
Yeah, definitely.
We go eat and do the whole thing because we can't feed them. But hey, on the fashion piece, I know that you will continue to direct them in the right direction. And the eating and everything. We're going to give everybody a good look at what you're supposed to do, what people who have been successful have done. Again, you do.
But I
whatever you
definitely
want
to make sure
Make it
that that with Trayvon is just so tragic,
crazy
and
too.
they're making sure they're very loud and making sure that the justice won't get just pushed under the rug. But that has a lot to do with prejudice, and I'm not talking about color. I'm talking about prejudice. I'm talking about somebody that don't even like theyself.
That's right.
I'm talking about somebody that's going to prejudge, period, and they don't even know who you are. In order for me to know you, obviously I have to know who I am in order for me to be ideally somewhat acquisitive who you are as an individual. But prejudice is nothing about color, because I could not like this cat over here, or he can't like, or she don't like this person over there. So it has nothing to do with the basis of color. For some reason, we always think prejudice is about color. It has nothing to do with color. It's just that individual that don't want to get out that individual self and is just mad at everything and everything else. They want to prejudge you. They want to look down on you because they're mad at their self, because they have yet to achieve the things that they want. So it has nothing to do with color. You know, people make it about color. People make it about religion. It's, oh my God, I don't even care. I don't care what religion you are, long as you can respect me. It has nothing to do with it, you know. And people try to make it and split you up and divide you and put you here and put you there. I'm not going for it. So it's up to me if I want to prejudge myself or if I want to prejudge you. So just stop prejudging people. If you don't know them, get to know them. If you don't want to know them, just smack yourself and get it over with. And after you smack yourself, you'll feel better, because you'll be like, man, what? Why I deserve that? Good, because somebody would have smacked you if you would have prejudged them. You don't do that. Don't do people like that.
You probably just
shouldn't
gonna
prejudge nobody.
You're gonna miss a lesson. You know, if you would have talked to that person, you probably would have learned a lesson. But you're so busy trying to say that he can or she can't, and you never help. You never help yourself. You know, that's the truth.
Definitely.
So, hey, we almost out of here, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
almost
we almost
over.
out of here. We love y'all. We love y'all for tuning in. Y'all just awesome, man.
We still on after 5 shows, right? We still on after 5 shows. It's our 5th show. And for those who came in and saw us, that's beautiful. And we had, some people down here in the green room. You know, your brother down there, Lele, Fat. It's a beautiful thing, so that's cool. So we're going to try to keep growing it, guys, and stay tuned and have some fun with us.
Yeah, we got some models in there that walked in.
Right, everything.
Now, watch out now. Hold on now.
It's all good.
Shouts out to B. How you doing?
Good. We almost out of here. That's cool.
That's
okay,
what's
well,
up.
hey, we look forward to seeing you next week.
Next
the Bridge
week.
Show next week.
Stay tuned in to us.
8 o'clock. Come see us.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what's up. Love y'all. Peace out, all right?
Peace out.
Be safe and stay
Hungry
blessed.
Twin Valentine.
Signing out.
I thought I saw a ghost or something come straight at me. I tried to tell somebody what I'd seen, but all I got was